Hello everybody, I'm back. Um, as you can see, I am streaming Factorio again. An extra stream because I have been very busy lately and I have finally have a day off today and I have mostly collapsed. So, and I've also got a giant headache. So I just took a handful of painkillers, finished my few chores that I managed to do. And I do have to do some dishes in a sec because something didn't want to clean up. So I'm going to put it in the sink to, I don't know, to stay there, just to underwater. And I will have to do that one, just that one as well later, but all the other stuff is pretty much done. Boyfriend's gonna cook dinner, even though it's already freaking late, but he's gonna make homemade hamburgers. So that's probably gonna be midnight hamburgers or something. That's fine by me. I just gotta make sure the kitchen is okay. And like I said, I got a giant headache and I took a handful of painkillers, so I am hoping they are going to work soon. I took some this morning. They helped a bit, but now I needed a second batch and I took some extra ibuprofen instead, not just paracetamol, but ibuprofen as well. Hopefully they should enhance each other. That's what they do. And hopefully then it will actually mostly go away. At least I hope it does. Otherwise I might cut the stream short and go back to bed. I have already slept easily enough because I had some sleep to gain, but if this headache continues, and then sleeping is the only thing that's gonna help. It's a tension headache, so just had a busy week. I also have tingles in my right arm. I can feel where the headache is coming from. Some of the muscles are just stuck. That's why I also have tingles, because it's just pushing on a lot of nerves. It's just a thing that I have. We are working on it. Usually it's better than it used to be, and it's usually fine, but I've had such a busy time that it doesn't always show up, but now it does. And that's enough complaining. But like I said, I might cut the stream short if it doesn't get better. I might need to take off my headphones, which means I can't listen to the beautiful ambient soundscape of Factorio. So we'll try that first, and if that doesn't help, or if the painkillers and if the painkillers don't help, then I'm gonna have to go back to bed. Hopefully I don't, because bed is boring and I prefer just to play some more Factorio. Even though I can play some Factorio in bed, I wanted to keep going with this base. And I just had lunch, which is also stupidly late, but today was a stupidly lazy day. You just have those sometimes. And while having lunch, I was looking at the factory. So there has been some time passed, but I haven't really done anything. And I shall show you, we are lacking in resources. I recall that I was actually trying to up the resources last time, but we were lacking in miners because our new thingamajig, recently built train station was stealing all the miners for the wall building train, or the building train, I mean. So we took that off, and we are going to manually add some more miners because we are running out of resources. You can see these two roboports, these two don't have roboports, and a lot of other things don't have stuff either, although this should be fine. Mostly because we are just lacking iron and subsequently steel. And gears are not that much of a problem because the base isn't made to use gears yet. I'm just using pre-set molds and stuff, and they don't use gears. We don't have enough steel, we don't have enough iron. Look at especially the steel is just a trickle, that's just these two leftover lanes of iron coming in from here, so we are gonna try to get more. Can take this one off. I remember that last time we were quite busy getting a lot of miners put into the other patch right here, and we do have quite a nice lane of iron here. One of them is going that way towards the oil we're making, and two of them are going towards here to make the green chips dedicated. Unfortunately, I have calculated, or at least I couldn't be bothered to calculate it, but I have figured out that this one is being fed by half of what it needs, so we need to double this amount, but we don't have the space to do that at this particular moment. Let's see where the copper ore comes from. Copper ore comes from here, yeah, this one patch. We could unhook this patch and hook up this patch and hope that we get more space, but otherwise we're just gonna deal with a trickle of green chips and make dedicated places for the red chips and the blue chips. Just so the red chips and the blue chips don't starve the green chip production on the bus. And hope for the best. We will probably be making more production facilities at some point, but for now that should be it, because we don't have the space here and I would like to have everything in one place. I shouldn't be so stubborn, but I want to be. I also changed my other facility to have more space in between these lanes. But for now we need to at least up the steel production, so I am thinking of tapping into this particular iron ore patch or stealing from this one. I'm not really sure how many miners we have. This oh, not really. Oh well, we'll take them. 300 and something. Let's call it 300. There is a calculation for that, but I'm not really sure. I prefer to have a bit more. What's my Factorio cheat sheet? Now, how many miners do we need to fill up one yellow belt? 60. So we could get 5 belts out of this batch. So we could either decide to keep this one until we have enough of these things. Could be just not stubborn and move some stuff to the side. We could move this to the side as a whole, even though that would be a bit of an issue. We could also just temporarily put it in here. We have iron ore here and copper ore here. And otherwise we could either pick this one or this one. I think I'm just gonna pick this one for the steel. So that should be quite easily doable. Although I do need to figure out a way to belt it in, because there's not a lot of space in the middle, but there should be enough. For resources. Let's just, yeah, sure, let's just do it. Up, up and away, I guess. I'm not sure how many mining drills we have at the moment. Because we were lacking in resources for quite a while. Oh, we're making stuff already. Alright, we are going up, so let's ditch all the useless stuff. Thank you, buddy. Apparently we have quite a lot. Oh, that's so beautiful. That is so beautiful. That is so awesome. And I am not gonna place more roboports here because we just don't, as long as these two don't get placed, we just don't have any. I don't have any on me. So either we steal some from somewhere else or we just don't. We might steal these two, but then they'll get placed here. So I wish I had an option like in Rimboat that you set stuff to get built but then forbid it. That would be awesome. But on the other hand, I could just remove these two because I know they're going to be there. I'm not sure if we actually have more. No, not at the moment. So that means I am going to remove these things and then I am going to place a few here for building. Just so this thing gets built. Let's see where we can put it. Here. Don't need the big bowl though. And the other one needs to get put. As we should actually have some, because we stole them from the other one. Alright, that should have power. I'm gonna manually put 2 more miners here because the blueprint didn't have any, but I feel like there should be a few more. Yeah, that seems fine. I can put one more here. Well, otherwise this seems fine. This is, let's see, this is 208. Factorio cheat sheet told me that you need 60 miners now, 30 miners to fill up a belt. 30 miners to fill up a belt, so that means the other patch has 10. I was looking at the other ones. So 208 divided by 30 makes almost 7 lines. So we'll make that 6 because I don't like half lines. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that actually seems right. I'll combine these two. Actually, you could just combine them a little lower, just save a little bit more space, even though it's not really necessary. But sometimes I think it's nice to keep space. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then combine these two. Actually, we should do it a bit differently. We should actually do a lane balancer. Yeah, maybe even here. Have a little lane balancer. Just to be sure that whatever comes out is at least somewhat in equilibrium. Oh, that's the wrong way. Alright, lane balancer here. And I love having boats. I just love being able to do this from a distance. Let me copy my little lane balancer. I've got a feeling it's actually pretty much the same. And have another lane balancer here as well. Just a little lane balancer. Just in case. The other ones seem fairly even. One or two, but this... Alright, if we pull it up, let's pick one of the lines to actually be the center, because we have easily enough space here. We should go either this way and just steal the belts. Because we could just combine this one. We might as well just combine these. Have a 6-4 balancer. Yeah, let's do that. That's my little booklet. 6-4. How does a 6-4 look? That looks fine. Means we just... Oh dear. Oh dear. I thought I split them off easily, but apparently I did something wrong. Where are you, my friend? Yes, there you are. Yes, beautiful. Not having that. Why do we have multiple? I thought I split it off properly. Let me check. Apparently I didn't, or I just told them to place stuff and I didn't check. Alright, these are supposedly the only two. I'm not gonna clear out the belt, we'll see where everything ends up in the end. Those two are for steel, so it's probably gonna clog up the steel, that's fine. I am gonna wait until they are out of the system. Let's see, if I just tell it not to. Alright, if it, at the moment where the belt is empty, I will assume that that's when the issue is cleared. So let's wait until it gets through. Hopefully it's the only thing. I think it should be. Alright, in the meantime, while we are waiting for this, we will use these two belts for the same purpose. So we could just loop it to the left and underneath and in there. This is a bit too much for what we have, but I might as well just push it through. I could also try to... Well, I want to try feeding it 2 lanes first. And... if that is actually not enough, I want to force feed it more. But for now, we're just gonna feed it 2 lanes. So I'm gonna fully overkill this one. We have calculated that it could... Well, it could actually use more. Calculated almost 7, and we were planning to use 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I made an oopsie. Again. As you do. I overlooked the last one. But that happens. There we go. This buddy. There we go. And now we have 6 lanes. Which I am going to... Yeah, I'm gonna keep 6 lanes. That's fine. I don't know why the bots have so much trouble with making stuff for here. They just don't seem to actually... Oh, they're feeding me the roboport. That explains a lot. Alright, never mind. You can actually have the roboports. Oh, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Yeah, I figured as much. How about at this particular moment, I would like no roboports, please. So you can have the roboports and you put them in the right places. Where are they? Why do I have... Oh, I have 50, never mind. Alright. No roboports. Alright, they took all my roboports away. Thank you. Thank you. So if we have 6 lanes, we should be able to put in a 6-lane balancer. Just a plain old 6-lane balancer. Oh, I keep forgetting how to do that. 6 to 6. Because I should be able to. Even though it might be a bit overkill. Yeah, let's keep a little bit of space. Do we want to bring all 6 there? Yeah, why not? Why not? We're only going to use 2, but might as well. Oh dear. Come on, friendo. Alright, now we are seriously starving our friendo. Alright, I'm gonna put in the thing that we were thinking of. And then I'm also going to... I don't know how big it's gonna be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That should do the trick. And this is gonna be 6 to 4 balancer. I love these things. I love blueprints anyway. It's just so cool to be able to just plonk stuff down. Not have to worry about stuff. Alright. These are just gonna go nowhere. These are supposedly gonna go in the right direction. So until that happens, I'm gonna put this thing back. Should be able to feed these things properly. No lost steel. Alright, while that is doing its thing, our little friendo should be able to make it, and then the regular iron should be a bit overkill, and this thing is working. We are gonna check the steel production, because there is probably quite... I'm actually physically gonna check steel production, because we should be fairly close. And there is probably a lot of stone in there, which will probably not be working because it doesn't do what it's supposed to do. Let's start with... Yeah, there's a lot of stone in here. Yeah, you are actually not supposed to make stone bricks, buddy. Can you please not be? Oh dear, we are full of stone bricks. We have some ore? No. Please stop giving me stuff. I need a bit of iron ore. Alright, you can take the stone away. Oh dear. Or do you think it will fix itself? Don't think it does, because this one actually does still have an ore. Why is it so... Can we... Oh, it has stone ore. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Alright. But we're gonna take off everything that needs to be taken off first, and then we're just gonna check which ones do not fix themselves. Fortunately, we have freaking 10 stacks to go through. So most of them will probably fix themselves. Not all of them. Right, I'm gonna turn on my personal logistics again. I'm also gonna set this one to actually have some stuff. That's probably gonna be fine. But I do need to remember to actually remove all the stone. Because the freaking steel production has... That actually explains why it was stuck. So it might have not only been all the lack of resources, but also just a lot of stone in the system. Yeah, well, steel has 10 smelting arrays, so this is quite a bit of work. Although the input was also not full, so I don't know why. Beautiful, much better. We are also getting stuck. Yeah, we are full up. Where's my roboports? Robo-friendo ports. Nope, not here. Let's go and stand somewhere here, and hopefully your logistics bots will help out at some point. Until then, we will try to fix this thing. Alright, 2 of these lanes are gonna go here. And I'm gonna keep space for 4, even though we're not gonna be needing them. Let's wait until the robos have removed everything. Alright, this has been connected. This is working fine. Thankfully, it was actually the steel where it was. So it never passed through to the actual mall. And that would have been annoying to figure out where it would have ended up at. Because it could have been anywhere. But this works fine. Oh, we don't need that one anymore. Don't want to buy. Alright. Are they gone? Yeah, they're gone. This should be getting back to the steel again. Oh, it's a bit flimsy, but it should be fine. It seems to be fine further up the road, so it might have been just something I did. Otherwise, we seem to be doing fine. Okay. You have power. Yeah, make an ore. Just a few little adjustments needed. Our dear rubble ports have been connected. And everything seems to be running smoothly. Beautiful. Are we done taking away my stone bricks? Trash slots are full. Yeah, I figured as much. At least we are making some progress. Is the ore here? No, not yet. We are, yeah, it's making its way here, which is nice. It's coming, don't worry. Whenever the ore gets here, that's when we can figure out what needs manual reset. We need to get rid of the stone bricks. It's gonna take a little while. Perfect time to drink some water. Now we could check out how the base is doing. Probably not good because we stole its iron and its steel. Though we still have the odd trickle of steel coming in. Not the odd trickle, the old trickle. I also saw something very cool. Why do you not have power? How does that work? You can transfer stuff via train cars. It's kind of peculiar, but you can still do like this, but just through the cars themselves. That way you can just fill up a train car and make it be like I don't know how much stuff goes in a train car. A lot of stuff wide belt, just wide enough for two, because I would like to try that as well. Are we done with the stones? No? I need to move stuff around. This is driving me nuts, but I don't want to. Yeah, I can't go around. Oh well. Let's see, we have, this one has one stone. Yeah, we're gonna have to check all of them. Gonna have to check all, that might have been the issue all along though. Oh well. You know what? I'm gonna do this a bit differently. Actually, did I research? I did research active provider chests. Oh my god. That is beautiful. You can have all this kind of crap. Just a sec. Turn off this thing. Turn off this. Yeah, you keep doing what you're doing. Where's my last few stones? Yes, there we go. And now turn this thing back on. Now you can pick them from the box instead of me. Alright. Now we're gonna try again, because we did fill up our thing at the bottom of this one, I think. While we are here, let's... No, you just don't have... He just doesn't have any iron ore yet. Stone. Perfect. More stone. More stone. That is a sucky situation we got ourselves into. Thought I told you to go. No, apparently I didn't. I would like no stones, please. I don't have use for stone. I don't know which one we had and which one we haven't had. Let's just do them all again. Alright, we are making progress. This has been going on for quite some time, apparently. And we are clearing out the system now. And I see the Covarex enrichment process going ahead more than it was before, so I think it is actually helping already. Yeah, we're getting some steel. According to my calculations, those belts need to be completely full, but somehow they are not. So either it's just too much or I made a boo-boo. I wish you could see your trash. No, that's not the right one. This and this and this. And now turn it back on. And the robots can figure it out. Let's see where iron is coming in. Somehow I feel like something's still wrong with it. Let's just start at the beginning. No. I don't get it. These things are 5 times as slow as regular smelters. And yet somehow they use up the same amount of ore. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I've just miscalculated. Oh. We do have some iron ore, so we could just try to feed it iron ore by hand. Or we could just pick out all the ones that actually have. Still stone in them. Manually, or we could try to overfeed the system. Or we could try, oh actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hook up one line at a time. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Fuck it. It's gonna be a bit of pain, but at least then I can troubleshoot the entire row at once, because you should have enough. And then at least I can see how this goes when you feed it a full belt. Maybe it just needs is it 5:1? I know the ratios of thingies are 5:1, but I don't know if you actually need to feed it 5 belts to 1 belt. Yeah, I think that might have actually been the problem. Alright, cheat sheet. Can you tell me material processing or common ratios? Would like to know how many belts of iron ore are needed to fill up 1 belt of steel. That's it. That's all we want to know. Steel. No. That might be the case. I might have been just dumb and thinking 5 times this amount of time equaled 5 times less ore, but I might have just been dumb. Because I'm good at being dumb. Yeah, that is actually the case. Alright. I was not a smarty pants yet. That's the whole point. Because 1 ore makes 1 plate, but 5 plates make 1 steel. So you need 5 times as much ore to steel. So that means if we want 2 full bales of steel, we need to feed it 10 full bales of iron ore. Alright, good to know. Me brain good. Yes. Now we still need to actually fix this one. Alright, do you want? No? Nope, still got freaking stone ore in here. I thought I took it out, but apparently not well enough. Or I gave up halfway through, maybe. Maybe. Oh, wrong button. Are you... No? Why do you disagree with me? Do we want to make it difficult for ourselves? It is slowly filling up. Unfortunately, I do need to troubleshoot the next one as well. Or we're just going to try to hook up enough. We have 6 lanes. We could move this one over. Let's see. Stone just needs to go here, so we could... This stone could go anywhere. So we could try to make this into a 6 lane. We don't have enough to do 6 lanes in here though. Well, we could just have the stone go here and then we would have a little bit more space. Yeah, we could just have a 3rd lane underneath. Let's start that process. That's just a thing that needs to happen. No, I hate stuff. I don't like space inefficiencies. We are going to plant you right here. No, we are here actually. Oh, because if we want to put in decent amount of belt space, we need to not have to go underneath everything, just most things. Alright. Alright. And this is where we are going to have our... Yeah, after the steel smelting facility we have easily enough space. That's fine. So we can just pull this one through to here. Yes, actually, we can just get it here easily. At this point or something. That's fine. We'll deal with that. Until then, we will actually take it there. But it's just 2 lines of stone, and we're gonna move the stone as well. So if we want 10 lines of iron ore in there, that means quite a few. Actually, yeah. It should be easily doable, actually. Sure. And this one. Fortunately, this one is actually Kind of hard to do. Don't know if I can make it 10 lines. We have 6 here. And we have, yeah, that's about it. We'll see. We can make it happen, so that's fine. The right two are going to be the stone. I'm gonna disconnect the stone down there, and then we are going to reconnect it right here. So this is just gonna be stone. And the rest is gonna be fine. Well, the other one's gonna be iron. I don't know where it's gonna be coming from, but it's gonna be coming from somewhere. So until then, we will have to squiggle it through. I don't know if I'm gonna put this one on the left side or the right, but we'll figure it out. Maybe I'm gonna put it on the right. I'm gonna find another way to put more iron ore on this one, or I'll put it on the left and pull this one through here. Might as well. We have a little space left, not a whole lot. Either which way is this one seems okay-ish. Think I'm gonna cheat a bit. Am I gonna cheat a bit? Doesn't seem to get through to the end of the line, so that doesn't make doesn't make sense. You need 120 of steel smelters to fill an output belt, but you need, let's see, you need 24 machines to empty an iron ore output belt, and you are splitting the machines, so that means yeah, you have double the amount. But that's always the case. So are these things just, well, or they're just made for freaking stone smelters? Yeah, they're made for stone smelters, so that's a bit overkill. But it's also made for red or blue belts, and it's also made for expansion. We could switch over to red belts, although that's not a solution for the problem we are having right now. Because if we up the input belts, we need to up the output belt. Well, we don't need to, but it makes sense because I do have some snackers. But for now, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna, well, not cheat, but just gonna do something. These things are made for yeah, I'm just gonna fill them up. Let's see which ones are actually fine with what we do. Yep. Alright, these ones are fixed. Ah, there's a kitty. Kitty is annoyed. I'm also annoyed because I don't have enough iron ore. Can you deliver me more iron ore, please? I know it's in the system somewhere because it's quite a bit. I don't want to starve the belts because I'm troubleshooting. I'm just gonna wait and check out how the kitties are doing. Why are the last ones actually not doing anything? That's a good question. No ingredients. You have stuff. Why do you not make stuff? Thought you still had. That's odd. That's kind of scary too, because it was actually saying it was making. No, you're fine. Yes, just too much stone clogging up this thing. Thinking of removing it and putting it back later. Alright, gonna check out the kitties. Well, I'm being brought. What's up, kitty butt? You're hungry again. Back with me. Always hungry.
Or do you want pets? Do you want some attention? Does Kitty want attention?
Mm.
No. Let's come along.
My little one. My pretty one. Wanna be here? Want food? Oh, that's a silly jump, kitty. Yes. Alright, sweet little kitty, but you wanna sit with me? Wanna put my chair down? No, let's go. Chair cannot go any lower. And I cannot get comfortable with a cat on my lap, but we'll figure it out. Yes, you're a sweet little kitty, but alright, it gave me enough ore. I'm gonna recheck the left one, because now I'm worried that it actually says it's using iron, but it isn't, so we are gonna recheck from the ones on that. Yes. Yes. No. Alright. Just this one. Yes. Beautiful. Alright, we have checked it properly. That's the one side. The other side. First half is doing well. Just lacking in resources, but otherwise fine. Alright, from here on. That's fine, that's fine. These are fine. It's all fine. Yes, that's all fine too. Fortunately, we are out of ore at this moment. We have checked the first entire stack. That's all that needed to get done. So now we're gonna hook up the second one. Again. And disconnect the first one. Where's my robot network? We are in the network. Bring me stuff, please. Because we need to check the second belt. Second array. Gonna have to disconnect all of them anyway, one by one, and then reconnect them later on. 2, 3, 4, and 5. We haven't emptied out the stone yet, unfortunately. I don't want to have to remove a belt that is filled with stuff, so I want to wait until it's emptied out. Could connect. Oh, we actually have enough. Alright. Alright. You have crap inside you. You have crap inside you. Well, the other ones are doing well. You have crap inside. I wish it would just be the same for everything, but you have crap inside you. Now you just don't have any resources. Yes. That's a lot of hours going into the stuff. Alright, just you, I think. Yeah, just that one. That one is actually telling me it's not working. What we could do is just connect one side. That's gonna take too much time. This is doing all it's supposed to be doing. This one is not. Now it is. This one just doesn't have any resources. Thank you. All of them seem to be glowing, except for the one. No, not even that one, except for those two second to last ones. That one and this one. Beautiful. Alright. Second setup has been tested and proven properly. Now we gotta disconnect that one again. Because that's the easiest way to actually connect the entire thing. Where are my robo networks? We are out of a robo network. Let's wait up top. That'd be the easiest way to. Alright. While we are here and seeing issues, might as well fix them. This one is as well. Yeah, the last one should be hit the hardest, because the stone was probably piling up in the end. Alright, while we are here, let's see what else there is to be done. Alright, our stone lane is empty, which is beautiful. Right here we have 2 upper lanes stone and 1. That is a bit of an issue because we are nice even numbers until we are getting that one. Means for the coal we actually need a different one. Maybe we can just add the coal later. Do we have coal anywhere near the beginning of the bus? Not really. Oh, we have this one, which is pretty much where everything is coming from anyway. We might as well just loop that one. Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? Let's see if we can actually have it come from here. Oh dear. Balbo. Please move. Don't know what the fourth row was for. Sometimes it's just kind of hard to guess. We're gonna disconnect this one. Are we? Yeah, apparently. Because we just don't need it. That's another road down. Although we do need it here, so we're gonna disconnect it here. And we are gonna split it here. That means we'll mostly be going this way. Though we do need to remember, where do we need to go? Up, 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 up. Actually, oh, we do have enough ore again. Output priority to the left, I think. I've learned so much of this game. First I just didn't think that this was possible. I never really learned to work with bots. Yeah. So beautiful though. Just from a distance. Gonna wait until this thing is done. Where are we? There we are. Oh, that was the wrong button. Underneath, underneath. And oh, that's a button again. And there we go. And that is a very quick shortcut for the coal. We'll wait until the coal belt is empty, because it is getting cut off here, because it's not necessary anymore. Not that coal belt, the other ones are doing fine. Yes, kitty. And that means we can connect, but we are still troubleshooting, which I shouldn't forget. So we have connected. You bring me stuff. Why, thank you. From how far away? Alright, this thing is actually doing quite well. Except for this one. This one. This one. Beautiful. Look at all them fires. They're fine. Alright, let's feed it. Let's see which ones are having troubles. All of them seem fine. Oh. Alright, let's... Alright, these are fine, fine. You are not fine. This one is not fine. Now it is. Yes. It's beautiful. Everything's fine. Now we need to hook up the next one. And then wait for more ore, because I don't want to freaking bother connecting all the ore. Oh, that's dumb. Alright, next. This is such a mess. Alright. Go back to checking out all the other stuff. Now we have stone. Now we can connect set stone. Lines here. Do we need the 4 lines here? Never mind. No, I don't think we do. I don't think we do, to be honest. We need 2 lines here. So, and this is the 4th empty line. That's fine. We just gotta have to wait until this thing is empty, because yeah, otherwise it's gonna be a bit of a mess to have to clear it out. Might do it by myself, but it's a lot of work. Nope. Anyway, we need 6 lanes of iron ore coming in. We have, and we also need to keep these 2 empty. 1, 2, no, we need 10 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. Break, break, 1. Just don't have the space for it. 1, 2, these 4, and yeah, I think we're just gonna have to. I'm confused. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2 empty. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, because we need to do something a bit different. Because it's a bit of a mess at the moment. Yes, actually. So these are not gonna be those. These are gonna be these. So now it's even more of a mess. But we'll let them walk through the end of the line and then cut off the rest. Because we need to keep these 2 lanes empty to be able to put on the steel later on. We should already have our iron ore, so we can check out the rest of this assembly. Yes. Yeah, Coverx is done. I don't remember what kind of science we had, so we'll just start this one and hope for the best. Alright, these are all working. Working. This was also working. No, these are all fine. That's beautiful. Alright, next. These are not. Why do bricks just need 2? It's a pain in the ass. Right, you are not happy. You are not happy. You are not happy. If it was just 1, we could have just kept going, but no, because it's 2, there's always just 1 stuck in there. You guys are fine, yes. I'm just looking for the fire. For the hellfire. Beautiful. Thank you. Oh dear, wrong button. Alright, now we gotta hook up the next one. Fire. That's gonna be the last one of this assembly, and now I'm gonna get closer to a robot board just to wait until it gets done. Let's just assume the last ones are having trouble no matter what. And then we are, at least we're making progress. Rocket unit. At least we're making progress. Alright, next. What do we need to fix? This one's gonna go here. This one's being connected to the end of the stuff. Let's let you keep going for a little bit. Just till here. There you go, my friends. But the last stone line isn't really disappearing, so I'm probably gonna have to disconnect it with stuff on it, which is unfortunate. This one's still empty though. Let's see if we can be smart. Can we be smart? No, but we can try. Actually, we can be even smarter smart. Because it's not gonna have to go after this, so we can just let this one go there. That actually went stupidly fast. Did we do something right? Don't know if we have science. Alright, we have enough resources again to check this one out. Let's start at the beginning again. Shiny, 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 shiny. Now resources. Let's give it resources. Let's see what happens. Shiny, 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 shiny. Most of them are fine. Some of them are not. Just picking out the ones that are not, that's the problem. Shiny, 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 shiny. Thankfully we have a lot of iron ore in the system, so we can actually check this. Alright, one side is A-okay. Now the other one. You are having problems. You are having problems. I'll check the laser shooting speed in a sec. You are having problems. Shiny, 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 and not enough resources. Yes, beautiful. Alright, nice. Nice. Next. Could have just checked both of them. Alright. You're gonna be disconnected, so we can check you out. You can be reconnected, because we don't really need to worry about that. Let's just let it be very inefficient. Alright. Laser shooting speeds. Destroyer. Alright. Let's wait at this first assembly thing for more resources, and in the meantime check out stuff. Actually, I might put in a requested chest for a lot of iron ore. Don't want to keep it on me because I don't want to. I don't want to. Then at least we can refill more easily. Alright. I'm gonna clear out this belt right here. Jeez, research goes so fast, that's stupid. Alright, I think I am going to, this is 10 lines, I'm going to feed it 10 lines here. No, don't do that. Please just rotate. Rotate these ones. Sorry about the manual stuff, but that at least makes some things a bit easier. Don't know where to get the other two, but we'll figure out a way. Alright, that's all the manual stuff. Not the other two, the other four. Never mind. Remove all the middle stuff. We'll figure out another way to get more iron ore. Alright, well, we are done with this. Were we smart? Was I smart? Yes, I was. Alright, that's awesome. So these things are going to be empty. This is where it's going to be coming in. Need to disconnect some stuff just to be sure. It's a bit of a mess here, but that's alright. Fortunately, for our general idea, I am going to, where are we going to go? This one. These ones. I'm going to borrow this one and hook it up to the first one because I am still testing. No. And otherwise we're not going to get any stuff. Alright, for now it's going to be hooked up there. Yes, my sweet little kitty butt. Alright. I am going to disconnect stuff here. I'm going to remove you, because otherwise I'm going to get very confused. And remove you. I'm going to remove most of you. Most of you. You are free to do as I wish. So are you. Just need them unhooked for now, otherwise it's going to be very confusing. And this one. And this one. Remember what that one was. What was it? I think I was thinking of getting ore from here. No, that is actually the red one. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I have connected the red one here, which is nice, but it's not gonna... Nope, that is not gonna happen. Alright. Red stuff is gonna go. Don't know what the other ones are for, but this one is just not going to go there. This one's gonna go through and underneath. Because we just need space for steel. You are going to go straight ahead, friendo. Yep. More research being done. Alright. Actually, gonna go here. Just a little bit lower. Sorry about friends. Just didn't know we had to get here. Alright. Now red stuff's gonna go there. Do need to have a bit more. Yep. The rest we'll figure out later. Alright, we should have more stuff. So we are able to check out this facility. Start at the bottom. Shiny, 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 shiny. Nope. Shiny, 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 shiny. And not enough resources. Shiny, 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 shiny. Shiny. Not shiny. Oh. Oh dear. Not shiny. Not shiny. And not shiny. Try again. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Fiery and shiny stuff. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, one side is done. Try the next. Alright, this side is cool. Except for this one. What are you doing, cat? Slid off, held itself by its nails. Right, this is not a happy one. It's not, I can sit down properly. Oh, back. Alright. You're fine. You're fine too. But which one? Where are we? Let's put in an extra light just to note where we were. Alright. And let's check the rest of the assembly. I think it was this one, presumably. Yeah, I don't have any lights in other places. Alright. Didn't know this was gonna take this freaking long. Alright, second to last one is not happy. There we go. Much better. Right, now we gotta rehook the next one. Thankfully, in the meantime, we are actually expanding other parts, but still. Gonna disconnect all the board. Yes, yes. Alright. I need to get more ore again. Rusty. I'm also not gonna limit the request for iron ore. Because then I can at least pick up some myself. I do need to remember which setup we were working on. Ah, you're bringing me stuff, friendos. There we go. Just put it in a box, will you? Alright, this is working. We are working on 7 out of 10. Beautiful, beautiful. Smelting array. Not enough resources. Seven out of 10 and giant headache. I didn't have a headache before, I sure as hell have one. Oh, one now. Alright, one side is done. Other side. Shiny, shiny, not shiny. Happy furnaces, less happy furnaces. Right, beautiful. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Alright. Feed the furnace. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Ooh, that's an unhappy one. This one and the last one. Alright. Much better. And the last one. Alright, this one has been fixed as well. Don't know where it gets the ore from though. Alright, next. It's the only way to freaking remember what I was doing. But we do need to wait until it fills up a bit, otherwise we're gonna have to do everything manually. Alright. Yeah. I want some sugar. You know what? I'm gonna mute myself. I'm gonna get myself a little bowl of M&Ms. I have a giant desire for sugar at the moment. Only because I'm tired. Oh, I'm gonna eat some candy. And since I'm pretty much just doing this over and over, and it doesn't really matter. Is you hungry? Heb je honger? Can you hear the cat? Are you hungry, kitty? It's not dinner time though. I think? No, it's not yet. Although it's coming up. Alright. I'm gonna feed you in about 15 to 30 minutes. Not sooner, otherwise you're gonna keep complaining. Gonna still have to learn the times, even though I tend to switch up the times quite often. Alright. Be right back, and then I'm gonna eat some candies. Or I could take a bowl of... I might eat something else. I don't know. I have some custard as well. I really want that, to be honest. Just a bit more work and it might be past its due date, or whatever it's called. Or I could just go to bed. I want to play Factorio. Please. Alright. Alright, at least I'm gonna save as well. Alright. Be right back. Alright, I am back. The painkillers do seem to be doing the job. Cat is still hungry, and I did the dishes that I needed to do. Yes, I did a few dishes. I'm freaking cutting board is moldy. Doesn't want to get clean. Drives me nuts, but I washed it, scrubbed it by hand. And hopefully now after the third time in the dishwasher it might be clean. Otherwise I'm gonna have to go looking for a new cutting board. It's a plastic cutting board, so not a wooden one. So it should be able to go in the dishwasher. But since last time where there was some whipped cream on it, it just doesn't want to get clean and it's driving me nuts. Kitty butt. The cat's still hungry. And I have some custard, so I'm gonna mute myself, gonna keep playing. After that I'm probably gonna have to, oh right, I need to do something else as well. I'll do that in a sec. I forgot to do that while doing the dishes. I'll probably feed the cat after I'm done eating my custard. So be right back. Well, at least I'll be playing, but I'll be muted. Alright, bye bye. Alright, I am back. We are done with freaking checking the thing. Thank goodness. Alright, at least we got a lot of stone out of it. But no, that was not fun. I finished my bowl of stuff. I'm trying to sit comfortably. It's not really working. And I got myself a glass of cider and some fruit cider. All cider's fruit cider, but it's supposed to be red fruit stuff. Tastes like watered down lemonade, but very thirst quenching, which is good. And you cannot taste the alcohol at all, although it's just 4%. So I think we're gonna mine this little patch and loop it back around, and then we can at least try to get the thing done. I don't know. We could just rotate it. Might be smarter that way. Alright, that outline and that. I like the snapping thing. That's really freaking awesome. Oh, I have music in my head. Simon and Garfunkel's Call Me Owl. Somehow, sometimes it just ends up in my head. That's just the thing. Why do you start building the things that we don't need? How about you start building the things that we do need? I mean, you didn't build these, you just built those. Yeah, yet again, you are starting where we don't need it. Ow. Stupid bots. Alright, for those, let's see what we can do. I am so glad we're done with this. It drove me nuts. Alright, how many miners do we have? 137 divided by 30, I believe? Sure, probably. I don't care. 137 divided by 30. That's 4 over 4.5, so that's fine. I want to 3 full belts. These ones are pretty much full. Let's just let them stay. And the other one should be able to combine. This one can combine into this one. Yeah, it should. Oh. Or we could loop this one back around. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. That's fine. That's a thing I don't do all that often, but it is possible. Loop this one back around the entire setup. Let's keep one space and then back into the first one. That usually tends to even out a bit better. There we go. Much better. Oh, I was hoping to pick the right one, but apparently not. Alright, this one can go. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Let's see, let's keep the leftmost one and add them to here. Let's just do this manually, because we can. Just because we can. Remove stuff, not manually, because it's all easier. And also let's toss in a balancer for the 4. We're gonna get 4 from this one. Yes, this is the right balancer. Alright. And let's put power here. Beautiful. It is inside the network building thingy, almost. Alright, fine. Let's put down a roller port. Can we? Yes, we can. But only if we remove some stuff. Alright, where do we need to remove stuff? This one's the first, so this to this. Actually, you could have just done it here. Never mind then. T. More research being done. I'm gonna throw out all of these because we don't need them anymore. I just needed it for testing. Not necessary. Here we're gonna get a power pole as well. Yep. Alright. That's great. Alright. We got 4 rows, but we don't need 4. We needed 2, right? Why do you not do? Because somehow some stone got in here as well. Let's map check. Nowhere else. Please let there not be stone anywhere else. We did steal. No, we stole from the right one. Doesn't seem to be. Alright, that was just a few. Alright. I'm gonna try to get this one down. We only have very limited space. Let's see. Need to remove this one. I think I want to map mode this. Move this one because we need the space. We have 2, now we have 4, and then we have 4 more. And it's a bit messy. That's just an understatement. Because we need, at some point, keep space for something. Let's keep space for something else. We could use this first line. Or we could use this. Actually, I might use this first line to go down and to the first 2. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let me copy a few things. That's easier. Yeah, I just need 2, so we're gonna just use 2. And it's a bit of a mess to get this one through here, so I'm gonna try to see if I can move this one. I don't think I can. If I really can't, I'm gonna have to move stuff around. Oh, actually we can. That's great. Actually, I'm gonna... Big pole is up, because I don't know if it's there, but it doesn't really need to be. We don't need lights for that thing, because we don't need it. Actually, we need to go underneath already. There we go, now we have enough space. And there we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, we might actually make it. Although that bothers me. So. Alright. Let's fill it up. I'm just a dummy. Right, you are gonna go here. You're gonna be the first. This was gonna second one's gonna get fed from this one. Let's remove these few. Let's see, you're in my way, that's fine. Alright, almost. Thank you, bots, for taking care of this. Alright. We are going to connect this one in the next row. Because we can. Also, this is just gonna go. Just all the manual labor. Alright, this is gonna stop at some point. Because I don't want it to keep going. Where is this gonna end up? Do you have an endpoint? No, you don't. That means I gotta unhook it right here. Might be able to reconnect it later, but not at the moment. Let's see. This is the last one that needs to go in, so this is gonna be the end of the line. This one. Alright. I'm also gonna reconnect. Well, you know, could just reconnect this stuff. Just shut up. Just empty out the belts, please. Are you getting stuff? Oh, I've got bits. Nope, you are not. Thankfully, we don't have that high of production. So, fine that it's on pause for a little while. With setting up miners, that was a bit of a pain. Because we ran out of miners. But thankfully, we're now just building a few. Mostly already existing lines of ore. Do need to reconfigure this entire thing. Gonna move some stuff away just to make it a bit more tidy. This one doesn't need to be here until I think that's the last one. When is the last one? Until this one. We'll reconfigure that thing later. Alright, come on, ore. Get to be orin. Yeah, that looks fine. It's on its way. Alright, I also fed the cats. They were quite happy. Alright, whenever this is... Where's this gonna go? I don't know if it's gonna go. To be honest, I don't really care. Alright. Let's reconnect. Necessary, I'll empty out the original ones. So we have 2. Do we need to get 4? Maybe we needed to get 4. I'm very confused. We don't have space for 4. We have 6 from here. 2 from there, and I thought we had 2 from something else, but we don't. Well, I could just hook up all these and hope for the best. I really don't have space to pull more through. Or can I sneak it through here? Could actually sneak it through here. It's actually quite doable. Actually, it's quite doable, surprisingly enough. I'm gonna use the top ones or bottom ones, doesn't really matter which is which, it's just easier to do so. We'll connect these ones later. Well, it's just a bit of a mess. Oh yeah. Because we can't go through here because these columns take too much space. Alright, otherwise we can actually go here. That's quite easily doable. You know, I hope we don't need anything else there. Alright, we have disconnected our stuff once again, so let's reconnect our stuff once again. Yeah, today is the day of upgrading resources, so it's a bit boring. Alright. Let's see what would be smartest to do. Well, this one can only go after the other ones. So we will have emptied out 5 of the 10 that we have gotten in the beginning. So we will have 8 of 10 at the start. So let's keep it like this. This one's gonna go in here. Can you shift delete? This is first. This is gonna be the second line of stuff. Oh, I'm actually close enough. Awesome. And no matter what else we're gonna do, it's gonna be the third. This is gonna be the 4th. And this is gonna be the 5th. Research and a lot of bots. So if we are smart, we will take this one underneath and loop it back around. That would be smart, wouldn't it? We only have one line here, so we can still just remove all of this crap. Can actually put it a little closer because it's, I don't know, don't care. I'm just going to remove everything that confuses me, which is pretty much everything from the lines that are going in the steel. Because we just don't need it. Let's see, it's a bit closer. No, actually one more. And this one as well. Let's see, do we want to make it a bit of a mess or is this fine? No, I want to make it a bit more of a mess because I like messes. No, not that one, please. What? Can we not shift click that stuff? Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I like, oh dear. It's gonna be 6. This is gonna be gone. This is just gonna get as close as possible. And it's gonna go in here as well. And this one is gonna go here. I think. We only need 2 more. Do we need to use the 2 almost outside ones? We're just gonna use these ones. Could too. Why not? Can always move it around afterwards. Alright. We shall loop them around right here. So, don't need these. It's always so quiet with Factorio. I like the game, but still. It is quiet. Do seem to be having, well, quite a decent amount of stuff. Alright. Prefer things not to be this spaghetti, but it's what you get when adding resources. I might move stuff around at some point. This should be the very last one. There you go, you beautiful bastard. We have all the stuff that we need. Actually, how much space do we have? 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna be even worse and gonna loop it back up. Let's see, we could. No, we can't. It's too much stuff in the way. Gonna leave this one for a quick sec because it's gonna get done at some point anyway. And then it will clear out itself. Alright. We actually almost have as much steel as I was planning for. Freaking damn belts of ore. Really just forgot about it. Doesn't make that much sense. Alright, this thing is gonna get emptied out. We can take it away. Clean up our mess stuff. And connect the next one. Also gonna get the rest of my drink. Alright, much better. This is beautiful. Beautiful mess. We were actually working on red chips, we're just so resource starved that we needed to do this first, but we should be fine on at least on come on, windows. Oh yeah, it's much better. I wish I had one aesthetically be a more beautiful design, but you know, we can't have it all. We have connected, not yet connected our stuff here. We actually haven't connected the stone either. Right, I'm gonna get another glass of my drink and then I'm gonna keep going for a little bit. Be right back. Alright, I am back. I have a cat that is in need of petting, so I'm not really sure whether I can actually play Factorio or not. He needs to get pet while standing on the cabinet, not while sitting in my lap, because my lap is probably too wobbly and he wants to be active with it. Be careful, kitty. It's stuff fall. Wants to be actively pet, so it's to keep walking around and get screeches here and get screeches there. And I think my lap is too wobbly. He's not really in the mood to settle down. He's not much of a lap cat anyway. He's just a cuddly cat. And cuddles involve lap sometimes, but at the moment we need a better surface to stand on while getting pet. Yes, we're getting scratches everywhere because it's summer and everything's scratchy and itchy. Itchy and scratchy. Yes. I feel like getting a webcam just so you can see the crazy cat shenanigans sometimes. Even though we're not gonna show up properly. Yes, kitty wants pets. But it's such a mess in here. The only thing I have space for is the keyboard and mouse. Yeah, I'm gonna go continue playing my sweet little kitty butt. Alright, at least we got our stuff connected. You want attention? You come and sit with me? Might have an idea. Just a sec. I will be back in a quick sec. I put down a special chair for the cat. And he only wants to sit on my chair. You silly pants. You're a silly kitty, you know that? That's your brother? No, brother's not good. What's up, kitty butt? You wanna join me too? Oh, you seem busy. You're very, very hyper. No, that's fine. Alright. Ah, well. Let's keep going. Cat has a chair next to me. He doesn't want to sit on it. Your chair. It's the chair you always sit on in the kitchen. But, you know. Ah, this is beautiful. That's actually one hell of a full belt. Alright, otherwise it's a bit of a mess, but we're getting there. I might just move the steel production because it's not 1-to-1, so we can't really make it a nice looking array. But otherwise it is actually there. Put it one up, but it's not really necessary. It's not gonna get rid of all the stuff. So let's just go. It seems fine. I think we got all the crap done. Why is this one full? Oh, this one's just getting there. Alright, that's fine. Alright, that's beautiful. Anyway, we need to clear out the belt of stone. No, get back here. It's almost full. Not yet. But at least I should be able to request some robot parts again. Don't crash, please. Alright. There we are. Not what the problem was, but it managed to stabilize itself. Alright, let's see, we could just loop it up here and have it go. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Though that is the red belt thingy. This is the red belt thingy, so the why is this down here? We could just could actually use the top one. That would save a bit of space, or we could just loop it up there anyway. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna use the top one. And that means we could have just used the other thing, but you know, that's how it goes. Could have just let you stay here. Instant navigation. Let's see if we can actually get there. Yeah, sure. Probably. Be my bodyguard. I could be a long lost pal. Sorry, I have Simon Garfunkel on the brain. That's just a thing that happens sometimes. Alright, then we can use the top row, which is cool. And apparently I forgot one somehow. Don't know how, just happens sometimes. You are placing a lot of stuff at the same time. Oh, that one as well. Alright. And then I'm gonna remove this one again. Just because we can. There we go. I'm also gonna remove it, or I'm gonna empty it out. I'm gonna empty it out because I'm fairly close. And the robo friendo should help me out with that. It is a bit of a manual job. But that's part of the job. Should go into trash. Oh, that's such a beautiful steel belt. What are they missing while we are here? They're missing yes, 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 and no? Don't know what the last one is. I think it's an accumulator, but we should have accumulators in our system somewhere. Actually, while we're standing here, oh right, that's fine. I was worried that we would go all the way, but I would prefer it to go this way. And we're gonna get the red belts here. So might as well squig them through here. Then they'll end up at the bus exactly where they should be. Friendos want to take my stuff. Even though I really appreciate it. I would like to manually give him stuff, otherwise it's gonna take quite a while. Alright, now you can do your job, please. They're confused, that's fine. They can take care of themselves. The other one's gonna be the red one, so that can actually be done as well here. Go, and then we can make corners. Do that from map mode. One inside corner, one outside corner. Alright. Let's do this one first. 1, 2, 2. Do you want it on this one? Actually, no. Because we need to... Well, we can try. We can start out with this thing. We need the... Hello. Hello, kitty. Now you're on the chair. Because you're a curious kitty. Are you a curious kitty? Yes, you are. Yes, you're my curious kitty. But once we are done with that, it's gonna be the wrong way around though. Oh, the screen's gonna turn off. Well, I've actually been... Well, I've not been streaming for that long. Then this one's gonna go underneath. Let's see how we can do that most easily. Or just this way. And this one's gonna get added to this one. Because that's the place where he is supposed to end up at. Even though I've been making red chips somewhere else. Now, at some point, it does need to be connected. Well, it seems to be fine. Let's make sure everything is starting to get connected. Yes, it's starting to get beautiful. A beautiful mess. But it's my beautiful mess nonetheless. Oh, I'm actually close enough to have it work right away. Beautiful. That means actually that we have connected the stone up the way, exactly the way it should go. Eventually, I think. How was it supposed to connect? This one's supposed to have stone, this one's supposed to, yeah. Eventually everything ended up just the way it was before. Oh well. Except for... Oh. Skull is actually gonna have to go. Alright. Nice. This is gonna get fixed. Yeah, that's nice. I'm going to physically remove the coal from the belt because I don't think it's gonna get used. And now we have at least enough steel for a little while. Alright, where is this coal going to? Fortunately, this means manually collecting it. You've come to bring me stuff. How much crap is in my inventory? Too much. How much coal do we ask for? Not specified. Oh well. Let's... I don't know what the last one is going to be. But I think I am gonna loop that one underneath as opposed to the other one. And at least we can just properly get it done. Also, I'm just gonna stand here, otherwise we're gonna pick up everything. And I don't want to. Also gonna limit call to 50. No, I said 50. Because I don't want it to fill up my inventory. And I'm tired. Let's just manually do this stuff. Yeah, we'll get back to you, alright? Probably gonna go back to the main base for a quick sec to see if everything's doing well. I think I messed something up. Actually, you might need to stop this. Alright, take my stuff, never mind. Take more stuff. Otherwise we're gonna have to clear out a lot of things if I fuck this one up. Probably did. I'm also going to try to find some royalty-free music. I've never looked into it because I don't have the patience to listen to music. But alright. Now the biggest question. Did we hook it up the way it should have been or not? I think we didn't. I think we messed it up. I think. I think we're going to go and clear out these belts. Not manually at the moment. I'm sick and tired of it. Oh, they're actually just inside the network. We have a friend who is good for this. Do we have more of those? I would like more friends. Where? Oh. We are requesting 1. I would like to request 10. 1 might be a bit lacking. You. Now I'm gonna map. Right mouse one is stones and left mouse one is stone. And that is all. Oh yeah, I guess so. Yeah, stone. Alright. Let's check if I didn't mess it up again. Yes, I did. So we still need to empty that one out. We're getting there. I love the freaking active provider chest. That's so beautiful. Alright, keep an eye on this one. Thank you, Stack and Sodas. Almost outside of the robot network, but it is just beautiful. This might take a little while. I might walk back up. Just check out where we are done. This one. And this one is good as well, because it seems to take from one side, so it's not going to empty out properly unless we shut it off. Alright, beautiful. Let's get this belt empty. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, well. Map. What would assume if you want to place something from map mode, you want to place a ghost. This one's still busy. While it's working, let's build the rest of the place. It's almost done. These things just make me save me so much time and effort. Alright, you are done, friendo. Alright, everything has been properly connected. Groundwork has been laid for red chips. And stuff should be working again. Alright. Don't know what these are for. Don't care. This one's for copper coal. This one might be for plastic sometimes, but I have to switch that up on this place. So it's gonna be for blue chips. Apparently. But we can add that later. It's not a problem. Alright. I just wanna play more Factorio. Don't wanna stop playing Factorio. Don't know why Restream keeps saying Lego Keeper. It's so weird. It always does that. Alright. Let's actually check out the base. Let's see if we are finally making stuff with steel. Because it was lacking. For example, we were trying to make roboports, I think. Yeah, and roboports need steel too. But they have quite enough steel at the moment. Everything has been sufficiently fed with steel. That is beautiful. What else uses steel? This thing uses steel. It has been fed with enough steel to last it for years. Gears, on the other hand, not really. That's not my problem though. Why is this so far away? Because they're slow, probably. No, but you gears. Oh, you are. Yes. Gears are not really doing their thing. That's fine. We could throw in a balancer at some point. I didn't really use much gears. Because the setups don't really lend them to gear. That's fine. Alright. Everything else seems to be working fine. We have the steel, it's beautiful. We don't have the stone bricks, that's fine. They're on their way. We are making stuff. We're actually making beacons as well, which is surprising. What do they have? Module 2. Let's see this and that. Pretty little chips. Does it need? Yeah, it only needs red chips. Or blue chips, I mean. Everything has steel. We have not really connected this thing. That's fine. It is here, waiting for me to actually decide whether we had enough or not. This thing has been properly connected, I think. Yes. Stone and bricks. Yeah, beautiful. Perfect. Everything has been properly connected. I have actually done quite a bit of stuff. We have as many bots as we might ever want, and we are also doing well. These are... Alright, we have the thingy-majingies. Why do we have the thingy-majingies? I needed them for something. What do we need them for? I don't remember. Is something making them? I don't think there was. Little squiggly things. No little squiggly things here. There are little squiggly things here, but just for science, nothing else. Alright, we just made them of our own accord. Because probably needed for something to do with personal robot things. Do we have personal robot? Yes, we do. I am probably going to go and make more. Yeah, this is all fine. Making stuff, probably too much stuff, but that's fine. Alright, let's see. Should have brought the car, but what can you do? Don't need this one anymore. We have functioning science. We could use a few more cars. We want more cars. This is kind of bothers me. It has two... Alright. 1, 2, 3. So we could add 3 more cars, I guess. Do we have a place to make cars? I usually do, but not in a sensible spot. It's always leftover stuff from something else. The robo making place? No, that's just a other thing. Car. Do we have plates? 2 car. Three car. And the spare car. No spare car. That's fine. Look right up to the sun, hand in hand. Right up to the sun, you are there. Let's see, where is the big thing? How about if we just close up? Just this one. Put down car. Put down car. Car. No, actually. Alright, put down car. Am I blind? I'm blind. Where's the other car? Do we have 1 coal? Can we set them to other science. No, we do not have other science. Alright. So, alright, let's go. Let's see if we have enough. Walk up to the sun, hand in hand. What you making? What you making, little buddies? What are we building? We building something still? Or you just bring stuff somewhere? Oh, they're just adding. Alright, that's what buffer chests are for. Alright, how are we doing here? Let's hope 3 is enough. I would like to try the train signs. Although, I might as well just make an array where they just pass it through. It did look kind of fun. Are we getting there? Do we need more car? We still have a bit of time left. They are coming. Don't know how to power these middle ones though. Alright, we seem to be exactly right. Yes, it's beautiful. Just a little tap in the butt. Barely. And it goes. Might take one off. Or we might just leave it, because it's actually pretty close. Just stops a little bit short of that one. Doesn't really matter. You know what? It's fine. I'm fine with this. Can we change these ones into buffer chests? That would make more sense, would it? Oh, we don't have enough buffer chests. Thank you. Please give me more. Because if they find... I still don't really get buffer chests. Request specific items, specified items to be available for personal logistic and automated construction. Right, this one is blue. Yes, blue. Science. I don't know, give me 100. It stacks up to 200, doesn't need to. So if stuff gets lost in the network, at least we get it back. Great science. Also 100. Don't know if buffer chests are for that purpose or not. Could just make it provider chests. No, but I don't put stuff back in provider chests. And we just want everything that's accidentally come in the network to be put in here. Purple science. No. don't think we have science in the network. I might have already, yeah, I've already done this in a way. Let's remove that. Because we might as well. I mean, nothing's taken from buffer chests. Or at least nothing's supposed to be taken from buffer chests. Could have used the requested chest, actually. You can actually put stuff in it inside a requested chest, right? Let me check it out. Because this is the only place that needs science, so we might as well. Yeah, in case stuff goes flying. Because I'm never gonna request science, because we don't need it for manual purposes. Thank you. Thank you. Painkillers are working though, but I'm just tired. Don't know why. Such a beautiful array. I'm surprised they don't have power. Beacons. Beacons also don't have modules, but that's fine. That was a thing. Is there any space to put anything? No, there is not. Which is interesting. Alright, science has been done. Let's keep researching. How is our outfit doing? We have power armor. With awesome stuff. Alright. We have better armor. We have power armor MK2. Organic speed modules? Not really. Alright. Could just tell it to make us stuff. And why not? Do we have everything we need here? Yeah, let's re-science this one up. We have... This is the array for yellow science, and that is just making science, so that's fine. I guess. Yeah, that's just making stuff. That's fine. And the other one is doing its thing as well. I'm gonna replop this one. This is, I think, space science. Yeah, pretty much. So, I think most of these things, except for the satellite, are able to be made. Alright. What are we missing? We are missing stone? Concrete. Are we making concrete anywhere? Let's replop this thing, because we have been researching a lot of stuff. Hopefully it doesn't mess up anything. Mid to end game. Mall. Yes, sweet. Do. Nothing new? No concrete? Should have concrete somewhere. This thing needs concrete, doesn't it? No? What needed concrete? No? There was stuff that needed concrete. No? What's up, kitty butt? Do we have machines, though? Do we have better machines? Do we have better machines? I have a headache. It's not really useful though. I meant better assembly machines because we could use them. So we have this machine. Requires speed module 1. We have some. Where is it putting them down? Here. Oh dear. Beautiful. So we could actually upgrade the bloody thing. Let's do that. Let's get a proper upgrade planner. And I would like assembly machines to be upgraded. And if we by chance have these, upgrade these as well. So let's go. And nothing else, otherwise it's gonna be a big mess. These ones can get upgraded as well. Let's do from map mode some more stuff. Let's help you be upgraded because we can. It's a big ass blanket order, but I think we can do it. We can, and they will come back for us. Oh, so beautiful. How many do we need? A lot. Power usage will go up as well. Why do we have so many of these? I don't know. Alright. That's a beautiful thing to have happen. Mostly because I just don't want to carry multiple machines on me. So I'm gonna replace this one. This one can go, and I would like to have the other ones. Also, don't need this. Trash. Put it somewhere. We ask for steam engines, yes, so that's gonna not be fun. But on the other hand, I'm still looking for somewhere that makes concrete. Do we have somewhere that makes concrete? What do we have somewhere that makes concrete? We were gonna use these things. Let's see. We have stone. No, we have concrete. This thing requires concrete. Where is it going then? These things. Do you require concrete? No, do you? No, do you? And do you? No. None of you requires concrete. This thing. Do you? Yes, you do. Alright, do we want concrete on the bus? I think it's dumb. But on the other hand, it's a bit of a pain, yes, to actually make. Yes, requires iron ore, stone, brick, and water. Hello, sweetums. What are you crying about? Are you lonely? Are you a lonely kitty? Or are you a hungry kitty? You just got food though. And I know you feel like you get food every couple of hours, but it doesn't. Yes. Yes, my sweet little kitty butt. Are you my sweet little kitty butt? Yes, you are. Yes, you're a sweet little kitty butt with itchy ears. Because I pet you wrong, apparently. There we go. Alright. We did make the things, so we could just put them on the bus. This is going to be red chips, this is going to be blue chips. This is gonna be a rocket fuel, is it? It is already a rocket fuel. So if we want more stuff, we need to put it on the next one. We can. You might as well. It's kitty butt. We might as well. We didn't make a new line for nothing. Do we have any ore left though? Yes. Alright, let's make this thing into different direction. Let's see what else is here. Nothing, so this is just gonna be the other way around. Alright, that's fine. It's gonna be walking the other way around as well. Oh dear. If we are smart, we will feed it with ore. I feel like this can just go. And now we go the other way around. Then we will put an ore on the third one. We have water on the boss, sort of. It doesn't really work the way it should. We'll figure that one out later. Itchy face. Let's see where we should be getting our little further. Alright. We will make some here. What feet? Feet. Take off shoes. Alright. This is making stuff. Stuff and things. No? No, you aren't getting no food. You just not food, kitty butt. Hour and a half go. What do you want? I'm gonna check out what the cat wants. Sometimes he just wants to go in the bedroom to sleep. To sleep on the bed. I pushed the wrong button. Alright, that's fine. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I don't know what the cat wants. He's looking at me very intensely and then yelling very loudly, as if I am supposed to know what he wants. I can only deduce that it is probably food. He's on a... Well, he's not on a very bad diet anymore. His diet has actually been eased up a bit. Because he's pretty much on his... the weight he should be. His brother, on the other hand, is not. But I cannot deduce otherwise but food. So, and he's not getting food because he just got food an hour and a half ago. So I have no idea what's wrong, but we are not dealing with it. Right, we had water on the bus, I think. But there is no more because we forgot to connect it. It's not smart. I did not smart. The other ones are looking fine. I am going to try to connect iron ore to somewhere. Because we need it for... Oh, we were also going to get more. Oh yeah, we were busy with red chips. Ah well, I get distracted. So that's just what happens sometimes. We are also... What do I want? Do I want to steal iron ore from somewhere else? We have this patch as well. What was I planning to do with this one? I'll hook it up here to get the pressure up, but I think it's really necessary at the moment. Ah. Emptied out miner. I like emptied out miner because it makes more space for me. At some point. At some point we're gonna have to deal with the overlap here. But not right now. What you doing? You're gonna get the other one. I'm not playing with any mods, so I have to remove all the miners by hand. That's fine. With bots it's easy to do. Also gonna have to prepare for things. I should check out how many we can feed. Ah well, at some point. Not right now. Alright. I think I'm gonna try to connect this thing. I have no idea what I was actually trying to do. Let's add another robot port. Right here. Why not? Seems fine. And we were making the train station. We have used this one to feed the steel. Alright, we are out of coal. Apparently. Maybe that one line was not enough coal. Alright, good to know. Or is it just running dry? I'm hoping it's not. Although power has priority, so it might well. Sometimes. Let's see, these two are quite nice. I am not using the left one, so I might double down. Don't need the light. We are just gonna hook them together. That should at least give those lines a bit more oomph. It's not a proper balancer, but at least it's gets together. The only thing we actually up the resources from is the steel. Well, I am thinking of moving the steel somewhere else, but not really get to be here. Or we could just get this iron ore. Which one do we want the iron ore on? The next one, I think. Yeah. Could just use this one. And at least we are starting to make some space. Don't know why I was trying to use this one. Probably for steel. Right, let's make stuff happen. I'm sorry, I still have a headache. And building for at least he's got power at some point, as long as they are gonna build him. Now I can't build place I wanna build though. Are these not connected? I mean they're connected this way, but they're not connected in between. That's not really good. Oh well. Oh well. Let's see if we... Have you made it again? Yes, you have. Beautiful. Let's have you connect all of these. This one can go, and we can build a power pole here. Just to have you properly power poled up. And this one's moved. So we need one more power pole just to have it connected all the way. And now we can finally build a proper mining area. Sorry, I'm sighing a lot today. For reasons. Oh, are we going down? No. Is rabbit. So we don't need to use shift for this. Alright, let's remove the stuff we don't need. There's not that much at the moment. Are you gonna make it for me? Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright. How many do we have? 165. We need 30 for a line. So... clear out this one. Could also use the... Actually, yeah. Oh dear. That is really becoming an issue. Good enough, but I think we need more coal. This is getting slowly but surely emptied out. Where is the closest coal? Or do we need to get other stuff? I think I might start hooking up this thing again. Just to prepare for all kinds of stuff. We can actually bring in coal from here. Or anything else, to be honest. Alright. I would like to have a radar here. So it can tell me what else to do. And I would like a power pole here, just out of principle. And then I think I am going to get... Yeah, I think I'm going to use warmer U. doesn't really matter where we put them. There we go. Just gonna, I think I'm just gonna get them through here. Yeah, that's fine. Let's have you, let's put it out here. Go here. Then have you make a bit more space just in case. We will have a few lines of this one together. Two lines should be sufficient for making concrete. So this is going to end up at the line where we used to have coal. This is going to be blue chips, presumably, at some point. This is the game for being distracted too. It's nuts, because I was going to make a big production of red chips. I just gotten busy with other things. Right, this thing is going to give us iron ore. I'm gonna lengthen it a little bit because we can. Let's make these things. Make space for this thing. Press T. More research. Right, yeah, it's gonna come in some iron ore. So if we want to make concrete, what do we need to make concrete? Also, meantime, I would like to connect these things together. Actually, let's just copy more. And then we'll walk right up to the sun. Walk right up to the sun, we want it. Sorry. Too much music in the head. All the stuff I grew up with. Alright. Do we have any coal nearby? I have this coal patch. I have these two. These are fine for smelting. So we could just loop it around. Well, loop it either through or these are empty. We could just use this as an insert for. Yeah, smelting is not going well, is it? Oh well. Yes, you are noisy. What else? We were gonna make concrete. Thankfully we have water on the bus. I'm gonna rotate you. I'm gonna have you get through because I don't want to be. Yeah, just one stack. That's fine. Do we have any? That's just good enough. I think I'm gonna keep 2 stacks actually. Because they don't stack up that high. Oh, we're out of stuffs. How many stuffs do we still have? Also, there were more things. Oh, right, just the boxes. Oh, the machines. What is the purple thing? What is the purple? I thought it was accumulators, but it isn't, apparently. Because accumulators are blue. Yes, kitty butt. Accumulators are blue. So what are the purple things that look like accumulators? I also have a giant stack of these things, which I don't need, to be honest. So I could have just cut it off here. Put down a box, because then it won't come back. And maybe put some stuff in boxes. Oh, that's something for another story. Another time. At least we have prepared it now. Where are the machines that I told them to upgrade? Where are machines? Machines, where are you? Where are you? I'm blind. Where are those things? I know they were here somewhere. Oh, there. Here are, yeah, these are here. Level 1 assembly machines, level 1 assembly machines. I think they're just not really quick. And that's all the preliminary things. It's just, there's two, at least it made itself first. I could just request less. Let's not request any at the moment. Well, let's request one just to know we still have some. At least have the capability of having some. And now let's check the recipe. Because it needs speed module. And those needs quite a decent amount of circuits. And they are very slow, so that's just a bottleneck. Just speed. Do we by chance have any speed module? I'm gonna go there. Alright. Oh dear, this is really full. Alright, but you are slow. Can I feed you your own speed modules? Do we have any speed modules in the network? Do we by chance have any speed modules? No? Didn't think we did, but you never know. Alright. None. That is what? Yeah, just give them that to themselves just to hurry up. Soldat! There are some in the network, or well, it might just be Soldat! Might just be Soldat, bless you in Dutch. Kind of like Gesundheit in German, but yeah, it just moves through. I am gonna steal them for a quick sec. I'm gonna feed them to them. Yes, thank you. What does speed modules do? Because these things are just slow, so it would be good to feed them their own modules. Alright. This should speed up this process. I'm smelling a hamburger, so I might eat in a little while. Oh, we're done. Nope, we don't need no more. I don't think we need fast inserters here. Alright. We have improved this process. When dinner is ready, I'm gonna stop streaming. I might... You know what? No, I won't be back after that. So it's gonna be a bit of an abrupt ending, and I hope I remember where I stopped. But it's too late. After dinner, I'm gonna go to bed. It's a very late dinner, but it's also a very weird day today. That just happens sometimes. I'm gonna try to make concrete, but I don't know if I can. Well, I'll probably be able to, but actually, concrete is made by using stone, brick, iron ore, and water. So it's just exactly the same freaking recipe as this one again. So we might as well just copy that thing. Actually, we don't even need all of it. Yeah, just iron ore and stone brick. It is very slow. Yeah, I'm gonna give it the that guy would be blue circuits, yes. I'm gonna give it the blue circuits recipe again. Let's see, how much space did I leave last time? Not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's in the way? Big rock. Yeah, fuck the big rock. We are gonna edit this thing. It's gonna become water. And since it's so slow, it doesn't need the third line. Actually needs half the setup, to be honest. Might as well actually just move it along. It is good to actually, oh dear, have quite a bit because it is going to be, oh dear, 1, 2, 3, 4. I want 4 in between so I can, in case I want to put a power pole in between. We are going to make a whitelist red inserters because we don't need any red inserters. Yes, so they can just go. They are not necessary. Alright, I can have them, yes, that's fine. Alright, I would like you to make concrete instead. Let's enter the procedure. There we go, beautiful. VEA, beautiful. Did we already get the iron ore? Yes, we did. That is beautiful too. We have water, we have stones, we have everything we might ever need. So this needs... Yeah, I'm just gonna... Alright, this one requires stone and iron ore. Stone on the one end, iron ore on the other. Alright, this is gonna be beautiful. There we go. And iron ore next. Bit tight. Just a sec. Alright, dinner is ready. I'm gonna finish up this thing. And after that, we are going to go to quit because I am done for today. It is all good. Just connect these things that need to be connected and watch it work, and then we are done. Feed it water. I will be back on Monday latest because I'm kind of busy tomorrow, so I won't be. Might be back tomorrow evening, but I might not be. I need to do some stuff. Got work to do. One, that's one. There we go. Let's watch it work. But I will be back on Monday, so gotta put it on the bus as well. I did leave a space, didn't I? I think I did. I think I did leave a space. That's why I put or where it was. I have such a sweet boyfriend. I just said I thought we were gonna eat in the living room, and then he come to make the table and give me food and stuff. That's so nice. Alright. Don't know how I'm gonna connect this one. Probably like this. We got concrete on the bus. I just wanna keep playing because I wanna see it work, but we got everything we needed to. We got concrete on the bus. Yeah. Alright. I gotta eat. I'm gonna stand in a spot where I remember what I was doing. I don't think I will remember, but at least we were gonna connect this thing. Let me put a reminder here. Blinky lights tell me what to do. And that's it. I'm gonna save the game and I'm gonna eat some nice hamburgers and I'm gonna go to bed. See you in a bit. We have plenty of concrete. See you at least latest Monday. We shall see. Goodbye, good night, wherever you are. Bye bye.